The Peking duck is one of the most famous dishes in China. It is the emblem of its gastronomy. Here is my recipe for a beautiful homemade Peking duck. It is eaten either by rolling thin slices with the skin in pancakes or cut into pieces with rice and vegetables. Here are the ingredients. The skin of the duck is essential. During the cooking, it must become crispy and the fat just below must melt. To obtain these results, we have to separate the skin from the flesh. So we start by pumping air. The skin inflates. During the cooking, it will not compress the flesh. Prepare the seasoning that will flavor the inside and diffuse into the duck meat. Combine 2 tablespoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of five spice powder. Cut 2 slices of ginger. Crush them. Also prepare 1 green onion, 1 bay leaf, and 4 star anise. Put the mixture inside the duck. Spread it well. Add the aromatics. Close both ends of the duck. Use skewers or wooden sticks. We will then water it. The liquid must not get inside. Here I use a quality duck raised in France. It is sold without an egg, unlike those of the Chinese restaurants, which are more convenient to handle. Stick under the wings with a hook so we can hang the duck. To tighten the skin, water it with boiling water on all surfaces 3 times. Avoid the areas where the water could enter. After watering, this is a good time to remove the remaining small feathers. Let it dry for 30 minutes. During this time, prepare the juice to lacquer the skin. Wash 500 grams of jasmine rice with 1 liter of water. Keep this rinsing water which contains starch. As it cooks, it will stick the juice to the skin. Stir until the water becomes cloudy. Filter it. Take the skin of 3 red onions for the coloring. In the rice rinse water, add 2 tablespoons of shaoxing cooking wine, 10 centiliters of white rice vinegar. It will make the skin crispy. 100 grams of honey for shine, and the onion skins. Combine and boil these stews with a lid over low heat for 30 minutes. Halfway through cooking, briefly stir. After 30 minutes, remove the onion skins. Baste the duck on all surfaces 3 times with the juice that is still on the fire. Let it dry for 24 hours in fresh air. You can also leave it on the rack in the fridge uncovered. The next day, put the duck at room temperature for 2 hours before baking. Use a stand to hold the duck upright and straight during the cooking. In the Peking Duck oven, the ducks are suspended and have not contact with the holes. Cook it in a barbecue with a lid and a grease trap. Heat the 2 side burners. Don't light the burner just under the duck. The cooking time depends on the weight. Count 25 minutes for 500 grams of duck. Here it weighs 1.6 kilograms, so I leave it for 1 hour and 20 minutes at 140 degrees Celsius without opening the lid. During this time, prepare the side dish to enjoy with the pancakes in the traditional way. Mince 1 white leek and 30 grams of scallion. Cut 1 cucumber into sticks. For the sauce, in a bowl, put 3 tablespoons of hoisin barbecue sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, and 2 tablespoons of boiling water. Combine. After 1 hour and 20 minutes, turn to 200 degrees Celsius and leave for another 15 minutes. It is during this period that the fat will melt a lot. The skin will become crispy and get the Peking duck color. After baking, let it cool hanging at room temperature for 15 minutes. Be careful, don't lay it on a plate. With the heat, the skin would become moist and soft. Remove the sticks. Release the aromatics from the inside. Cut thin slices of duck with the skin. take the maximum of skin and flesh. Keep the carcass for later, because there is still meat around. To make the pancakes, you can watch my video. Bon appétit! The first pleasure of the Peking duck is to enjoy the skin rolled up in a pancake with cucumber, leek, scallion, and the sauce. The skin brings a very specific, pleasant taste. You can also enjoy the Peking duck in pieces. Here is the way to cut it. During cutting, the flesh is in contact with the chews, aromatics, spices, and salt. The pieces become tastier. Thank you for watching and sharing my video. See you at the next homemade dish.